There will be a mandatory art club meeting tomorrow during homeroom in room 105. See Ms. Shockey with any questions. PSSA testing for 7th and 8th grade students Monday with English Language Arts. Those who are taking the exam must report to homeroom for attendance and then to their testing rooms. Reminder, no electronic devices are allowed in testing rooms. Cell phones should be at home or left in their lockers. The next meeting of the Tabletop Gaming Club is next Tuesday, April 4th. Any student council member who is willing to deliver breakfast during PSSA testing, please sign up in Ms. Worley's room 222 or Ms. Michael's room 304. Any girl in grades 8 through 11 interested in playing varsity soccer in the fall must stop by and sign up in the athletic office any day this week. PSSA door decorating contest runs until Monday, April 3rd. Any club that would like to host a table at the fun fair on April 13th must contact Ms. Michaels as soon as possible. Nursing scholarships information is available in the guidance office. Deadline is tomorrow. And here's Mackenzie with today's news.
Thanks, Tyler. Tomorrow, 4 junior high students will compete in the regional STEM Connects Challenge hosted by the Central Susquehanna Intermediate Unit. 8th graders Lauren Chidleski, Danny Ray Reno, Caroline Fletcher, and Lauren Ayers have been working together to complete this goal with advisor Mr. Aaron Demansky. This year's challenge is to plan, design, and build an amusement park ride that features a green priority. The ride needs to inspire park owners to try to be more environmentally friendly. During the competition, students must use no more than 1,400 pieces and will have 2 hours to build their project. The group must come in with a blueprint of the ride and then give a 2-minute presentation of how it works and its green benefits. Their massive project, a roller coaster, was designed and built in 10 days. The roller coaster requires a walk across a path to get to the top. The path takes the energy from footsteps and powers the elevator to take you up the ride. Team member Danny Ray Reno said, "We are more excited than nervous about the competition itself and are looking forward to it." Mr. Demansky said, "I'm very proud of these 4 students. They created an amazing engineering project from scratch. I'm excited to see what happens at the competition. Good luck to the junior high team at tomorrow's competition." The Rotary Award winner for the month of February is senior Sarah Parker, daughter of Kevin and Patty Parker of Coltmont. She's an editor, anchor, writer, and reporter for MCA Live. Sarah is a Think Big student leader, a captain of the varsity cheerleading team, and is president of the Interact Club and Student Council. Sarah is a previous Elks and Merit Award winner, this year's Homecoming Queen, MCA's 2017 Laurel Queen, is a distinguished honor roll student and a member of the National Honor Society. Some of Sarah's interests include hanging out with family and friends, shopping, and watching movies. Sarah plans to attend Bloomsburg University in the fall to major in secondary mathematics education. Congratulations, Sarah, on this achievement. If you drive to school and park your vehicle in the parking lots in front of the school, there are more regulations that must be followed. The parking lot that is in front of the main entrance to the building is reserved for students only, and the lot closer to the gym is reserved for faculty only. Neither students nor faculty are permitted to park in the other's lot. Congestion and safety issues occur when elementary students' parents arrive in the faculty lot to pick up their children at dismissal. Student athletes that return to school after school hours for practice must still park in the student lot only. It's a safety and respect issue for our elementary children and parents. Students are also reminded that they must have a parking pass hanging from their rearview mirror in order to park in the student lot. The parking permits can be acquired in the main office. All students and faculty must adhere to these rules set by the school administration. Parking safely and where permitted is as important as driving safely. The vocab word of the day is crux. Junior high students worked together to solve a crux while preparing for the STEM Connects competition. Stay tuned to find out what crux means, and we'll be right back with Nick and Sports.
Spring sports are officially underway and track and field is no exception. Due to PIAA restricting, the track team will join a new division this year with teams such as Hughesville, Loyal Sauk, and rival Southern Columbia. Like all spring sports, the heavy snowfall delayed the start of the season, but hopefully that's history and spring sports can get back on track, literally. The track team will kick off their season this weekend at the Ceiling Drove Invitational, hoping to make an impact early. Other competing teams in addition to Ceilings Grove are Shamokin and Southern. The first official meet is April 4th at home against Bloomsburg, starting at 4:30 p.m. Expectations are high as several district and state qualifiers are returning. Seniors Patrick Rooney, Kevin Stankevich, Manda Ariano, Marissa Clayman, Adeline Witkowski, and defending state champion Mara Fimoncini. Juniors Tyler Adams, Macy Mazatesta, Nicole Verano, Bailey Little, Emily Wojciechowski, and sophomore Tanner Cricky. Assistant coach Cassandra Niglio said both the girls and boys teams have a significant amount of returners, along with some new faces that should be a great asset to the teams. I'm eager to get this season started and help our athletes achieve their goals. Along with Coach Niglio, head coaches Anna Ditchy for the girls team and Chris Canton for the boys have help from assistant coaches Brian Carnuccio, Rob Verano, Danielle Bernini, Jeff Schluck, and Matt Mankiewicz. All look forward to the season and to make it a successful one. Good luck to the track team and their coaches on their upcoming season. And back to the news desk with Tyler.
Thanks, Nick. This week in history, on March 30th, 1981, 40th President Ronald Reagan was shot in an assassination attempt. John Hinckley Jr., a 25-year-old man from Texas, shot Reagan in an attempt to impress actress Jodie Foster. Hinckley also shot White House Press Secretary James Brady. Brady became paralyzed because of the shot and is the namesake of the Brady Bill, a law that requires background checks and a 5-day waiting period on all firearms. Hinckley was eventually found not guilty on the reason of insanity and served 24 years in a psychiatric hospital before being released in 2016. President Reagan was shot and, though 70 years old, made a full recovery in mere weeks after the shooting. Reagan would go on to finish his term and eventually win re-election in 1984, serving 8 years before succeeding by his vice president, George H.W. Bush. The vocab word of the day is crux. Crux is a noun from 1700s Latin and means puzzling or difficult problem. Junior high students work together to solve a crux while preparing for the STEMS Connects challenge. Crux, puzzling or difficult problem. And for today's lunch, nacho grande, pineapple tidbits, and choice of milk. And for tomorrow's breakfast, Dutch waffle, whole grain cereal with toast, assorted bagel, chilled juice or fruit, and low-fat milk. And for our Tornado Pride winners, Alyssa Lebo, Matt Semino, Madison Swipneski, Brooke Andersgavage, and Christina Clayman. That's all the news we have for you today.
And make sure that you come to class prepared with a pencil.
Because PSSAs start on Monday.
Have a thrilling Thursday, MCA.